The Storm and the Astros. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show.
Starling Marte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. One down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Johnson.
Stepping in now, Rod Johnson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Willie McCovey.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. And 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number
Leading up
1.
for the Astros, left fielder.
Good late
Nori
break to the slider
Aoki.
here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Right fielder
Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded softly to the right. McCovey gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Jonathan Lucroy.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, pitcher Bob Feller.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stride.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So no runs here on. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Brian McCann is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian McCann becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Johnson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Johnson.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone.